Deli sent me this electronic doorknob for free so I could do an install video for you. But before I get into that, we'll open up the box so you can see everything that comes with it. First thing we see is the user manual, followed by the install template, and now we get into the actual pieces that come in the box. The RFID tag, box of hardware, set of bypass keys, striker plate and screws, and your doorknob mortise. It also comes with a 4-pack of AA batteries. Now we'll pull out the foam and actually look at the doorknobs. This is the outside knob. You can tell because it has a spot to read your thumbprint. And this one's the inside knob. You can tell because you can't see where the batteries go up top. The unboxing's done now, but there's a little bit more to the setup before we can actually start the install. A feature that I really liked about these knobs is that they're multi-directional, so you can change it for either left hand or right hand, and it's really easy to do. First thing, all you have to do is flip it over to the back and flip down this little metal tab that you see here, and that releases the handle from its position, which makes it so you can position it in any direction that you like. Once you have the position set, you simply go back and push that metal tab back in, and that locks it in place. And you can do that with both the inside and the outside doorknob. Last thing before the install is that we have to assemble a couple of pins and rods here on the back. It's really easy to do. Just make sure you grab the right pieces and slide them into place. Like you see here, grab your pin, push that down into place, and then you have to make sure that you fold it over to left and right to make sure it's held in place. Here I am in my back door now, where I'll be installing this door lock. Everything's set up that I think I'll need for the install. Should just be a screwdriver and a drill if you want or have one. So I have mine. So it should be a really simple install. Got all my pieces here. The first thing that we need to do is just take off the old one, and like I said, should be really quick and really easy. Now that you have your old knob taken out, you just go ahead and grab your new mortise and make sure you adjust this if you need to. So depending on your door depth, you have 2 3/8 or 2 3/4. Slide that in place, and you'll see there. And then grab your hardware pack that it came with and a couple of screws. We go ahead and start them in here. I won't tighten it all the way up. I like to leave everything loose until the end to make sure it all fits good, and then go back and tighten everything. Okay, so now go ahead and grab the outside part of your new doorknob or handle. Make sure you adjust the handle direction if you need to. It's really easy to do, so mine is on the correct side now. If you need to adjust yours, just go ahead and lift that handle a little bit. Take your thumbnail, you can flip that tab down, and that allows you to rotate your actual handle. And it does that for both the inside and the outside. Make sure you have your wire tucked up. So we're going to run the wire over top of the mortise. Get that worked in. Make sure you have everything in place. Now you grab your inside panel. You can tell because this is the side with the battery pack. Now we have to connect our power connector here. And then carefully tuck your cable in here, but make sure you keep it out of the way of these screw holes here. In there. So almost done already. Now go back to your hardware pack. You should have 2 of these decorative screws. Go ahead, get those, get it lined up. And the same thing on the other side. I also have a deadbolt on my back door that I didn't pay attention to when installing the doorknobs. In order to put the batteries in, I had to take off that deadbolt, slide it off, put the batteries in, and then reinstall the deadbolt. Here's what it looks like when you're all done. That's it, guys. Installing is actually even a lot easier than making this video.